Yes, as a Goshen Marketing and Analytics Director within the sales office, we as a PGZ shown up and WDS show to present our excellence and expertise in the field that are currently the most sought after when it comes to the armed forces and military formations around the world. As clearly people know, we have plenty, more than 700 products in our portfolio, so the stuff that we are showing up here on WDS is only a fringe of what we have in our offer. When it comes to the most important things that we brought with ourselves is of course the modular mine laying solution built on the basis on the Baobab project for the Polish Armed Forces. It's a modular concept of the anti-tank mine solution for a quick deployment, rapid deployment in the area of needs. We have of course our 1:4 scale model of new generation infantry fighting vehicle, which is codenamed Honey Badger. In Polish it's Ratel. It's a heavy variant built as a partner to a Borsuk, which is the lighter with the variant with the amphibious capability to do so. And we have other products from our portfolio, including some counter-UAS solutions presented either by a model or a part of the solution. We have, of course, our Piorun manpads, which is one of the most sought after products when it comes to the very short range air defense. And we have personal equipment, weapons, ordnance, and protective gear. Of course, bringing the peace to the world is one of the, credos of every defense company. Therefore, to be here, to be able to present our portfolio with, largest and the most prestigious companies in the world is part of our credo. It's one of the key goals that we have for ourselves. To be present, to be seen, to be understood, what we can deliver and how we can help people achieve security and peace. We are not only looking after European market. European market is the most hot thing on the scene right now due to the safe funds and other incentives from the European Commission, but the rest of the world also have increases in the military and budgetary spending when it comes to the new procurements, to the modernization of existing platforms, or trying to find new capabilities or cover the gap in their capabilities. Therefore, we are trying to tease some compartments of our broad portfolio through our presence at WDS. As I stated previously, we have more than 700 products in our portfolio, and here we have less than 50. So if anyone wants to see what PGZ is really made from and what's our offer for Poland, for Europe and other countries that are allied, then we will be more than happy to host you at this year's MSPO in Kielce in September.
My name is Jarosław Zakrzewski. I'm the CEO of Belma. The mother company of our company is a PGZ, Polish Armament Group. We present today Baobab K, the system of mine scattering system, modular. It means that we can prepare and integrate with every vehicles in the 1, 2, 4 or 6 launchers. Okay, this is absolutely newest system for this moment with the newest mines. Our system gives you the opportunity to create a minefield long 2 kilometers, wide 200 meters, and we can make this minefield during 20 minutes. But most important thing is effector. Effector is a mine, the name MN 123. The penetration of this mine is over 60 millimeters. So we can guarantee these are the cassettes included, dedicated to anti-tanks. The single cassette has five mines, anti-tank mines. Okay, every launcher have 20 cassettes. It means that every launcher is weaponized in 100 mines. In one launcher, we've got 100 mines, so we can launch during 5 minutes this 100 mines. We've got two versions of Baobab, K and G, truck and wheel version, and can be weaponized the same. Our capacity is able to provide this system not only for Polish Army. We talk with 10 another countries of the NATO's country. We add the system also to the SAFE program, okay, financial SAFE program. So we will be ready to supply this system for this country in a few days.
My name is Patryk Brzeziński. I'm a deputy head of Foreign Trade Office and Marketing. As MESKO, as you mentioned, we are a part of PGZ, that's a Polish armament group. We are a producer of small caliber ammunition, medium, large caliber ammunition, as well as rockets, as you can see here. Piorun is a new generation of anti-aircraft system. As you can see here, it's designed, it's a SHORAD system, so very short range air defense. It's designed to combat helicopters, drones, and other flying objects. Basically, the main items, main parts of Piorun are the launcher, as you can see here, as well as the grip stock, which can be replaced every time. And one grip stock can be used with many launchers, as well as the optic sight, day and night, as well as a thermal sight. That's a manpad system, so man-portable. It's used by one operator. It's one-time use, so the idea is that the operator, the soldier, finds the target, aims at the target, pulls the trigger, deploys the rocket. He can dispose of the launcher, as it's not replaceable, take the grip stock with him, and move forward with another target. So when it comes to how high it goes, it's up to 4.5 kilometers. As for range, it's about 6 kilometers. So that's the optimal range for, well, pretty much the operator to see the target. So from the moment the operator identifies the target, it's about up to, depending from the operator, about a minute to two to take out the system, aim at the target, and deploy it. We delivered to those systems and the previous generation to the US, to Estonia, to Norway. We live in a day and age where all the information are quite public and easily accessed. So the conflict in Ukraine showed how the operators use the systems and how effective it is during the combat. So that's the main reason. So pretty much the effectiveness and the ease of use of said system.
I'm Olivier, and in fact I'm in charge to promote the solution of medium caliber on turret, and in particular it will be the object of this discussion together, the counter UAV new solution developed by KNDS. It's an opportunity for us to promote at this time a new system, the RapidFire system. In fact, was developed at the origin for land forces in Saudi Arabia. The name of this project at this time was the Amman project. This opportunity for us was to sign a contract with the French Army 5 years ago, and we are very happy to deliver the first system for the French Navy. The RapidFire is based on the 40 CTA cannon. Just to emphasize the main point of this cannon is a new cannon where it's possible to select a large range of ammunition, APF-SDS, point detonating, airburst ammunition, and in particular, the last ammunition in development now is the A3B ammunition. But we will keep with this system the capacity to engage a surface target. And that I think is fundamental because it's not necessary to have several armaments, which only one, you will have a big cover of threats. If you can improve a lot the stowed kill inside of the ammunition handling system, you will have the capacity to engage a large spectrum of threats, but a large quantity of threats. About the integration of the RapidFire, it's very, very easy because you have no impact on the desk of the boat. That's why you have no penetration inside. That's why you have this select, in fact, where we can put inside a lot of things, and in particular to avoid penetration of the desk. That's why we can propose this solution in the end to upgrade on old boat And the same thing for the new boat because it will be very, very easy to install on the new boat. Clearly, we have the two modes. Slave mode, or for everybody, is an integrated mode. In fact, we can use, for example, the Paseo XLR on the French boat to use the RapidFire, but you can use, if you like, directly the sight on the turret. With this one, you will be sure about the precision. That is clear. The second point, in fact, sometimes it's necessary to set off the combat management system, in particular when you are inside of the airborne. With this one, you will continue to use on the standalone mode. Just in the aim to continue to introduce the RapidFire system, I think it's very important to discuss about this ammunition, this new ammunition, S3B anti-aerial airburst ammunition. That's why we will continue to use the airburst technology. That is fundamental because it's not necessary to have a direct hit, in fact, on the target. With this type of ammunition, you will see the payload. In fact, the payload of pellet of tungsten. You can imagine, for example, to have several sorts of pellets inside. That's why you will open a door of a lot of evolution in the future. In fact, it's really based on the technology of the GPR EB ammunition used by the French Army at this time. In particular, we will reuse the totality of the rear part of the ammunition, but we have a new noise, a new shape of the ammunition in the aim to have a better range than the airburst ammunition, the conventional airburst ammunition. And in particular, we will deliver a first batch for the French Navy next year. In fact, and that's why we will have the totality of the capacity of the RapidFire system available for the end users.
I'm Olivier from CTI International. I'm head of BD and strategy at CTI International. The cannon is very capable and is very helping the anti-droll access with the high accuracy that the gun can provide. The flexibility of the use of also of the gun, because you can maximize your chance to hit the target with a very lightweight and compact gun, so you can aim very rapidly at the target and be effective. Beyond the anti-air, we can go from land to air or to surface to air, whether we're on the ground application or the naval application, in order to address different targets, but with the same cannon, with the same system. Because in the ammunition handling system, the magazine, you can load several different natures of ammunition. The range of the dedicated anti-aerial airburst is up to 4 kilometers. And this is it's a time programmable fuse that we set up during the firing, and it's capable of hitting up to 4 kilometers. And the rest of the range have different capacities between, I would say, 2.5 kilometers for the airburst, HE airburst round, and up to 3.5 kilometers with the armor-piercing round. This is a real multi-mission and multi-domain capacities that we provide with the CTAS, because again, in the same magazine, different natures, that at any time you can select on your panel. Everything is fully automated and you have nothing to do but select on the panel the firing round that you want to fire or the firing order that you want to apply, and the system will retrieve the right round and will fire according to your need.
At WDS 2026, the Canadian company IAG, International Armored Group, display 2 new vehicles, including a 6x6 and an 8x8. The company has a large experience in the development of 4x4 light tactical vehicle armored vehicles, but now they are also able to develop new heavy combat vehicles in 6x6 and 8x8 configuration. At WDS, IAG display 2 vehicles in live demonstration, 2 new versions of 4x4 light tactical vehicles, and also at the IAG booth, you can see 1 6x6 armored vehicles and 1 8x8 equipped with remotely operated weapon system and also EV turret armed with a 30mm cannon and also anti-tank guided missile launcher.
you.